There's a couple of games on the Steam sale that actually interest me. I may have to go, I have to... I may have to go... Oh, that's right. They got new stickers for the autumn sale. I'll have to go get that too. Yeah, the autumn sale is active right now. I may have to go buy something. A game or two. Look through my wish list. See what they got. See what they got. Well, not much to say in the pre-show chat. We don't have anybody here yet, other than the one or two people I may possibly know that are lurking in the chat. Thank you for your lurks. Just waiting for them to surprise me with a bunch of redeems at one time. Remember, channel points don't do any good unless you use them. Luckily, Twitch is very kind about not, expiring your channel points. Don't you like that? Like you go to some places and you may get 2 months. Where am I at? I'm over here. Oh, that's right. I had to go check this area out. I'm over here. That's right. I had to go here. And then we're gonna go way over here and check out. I'm gonna start with this section here, and then we'll make our way up. But yeah, like Fandango, great example. I never get to spend my rewards points because I don't go to the movies that often. I really don't. And by the time I go to the movie again, my points have already expired. Okay, I never let go of my A button, but all right. Okay, I already got that. Saw a couple streamers speedrunning this game, but yeah, I just never get to spend my coupon stuff up there. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Oh, that's right. That's this stinking thing. I don't have that ability yet. Okay, wait, hold on. Is that what... That, I know what that is over there. Let me go over there, though. That's the... I think that you play your thingamabobbin, if I remember correctly. I think that's what that is. Yep. Do 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 do. I totally forgot about that. So I gotta look at that icon basically. All right, new area. All right, let's go check this area out. We might get a upgraded mask now. Yeah, it's not that. I won't be too far off on this. Oh, look, they actually put a bench here. Cool. That kind of reminds me of Metroid right there in the beginning of Super Metroid. Those little things that light up. I wasn't sure about that. Silk Speed Anklets. Draw upon the weaver's own silk to experience printing speed. That's it? Oh, that's all it's here, huh? I don't think I'd ever want the. That's a. Oh, I was expecting more. Orn. That sacrifices my compass. Alright, well, back out of here. Alright, now we can go. That's right, I've already done this. We'll have to come back here, though. Eventually, we will have to come back here. Meow. What? Well, yeah. Hi, honey. I can't see cat. Honey, I cannot see. Make a great window. Come on. What you doing, buddy? Hey, he was a fun boss. Wasn't that hard, though. Yeah, I can't go down there yet. Get some kind of ability or something. So It also needs a lock door. I'll just pop that there. Remind me to go there later. Eventually, we're going to check out this. We gotta go. Up we go. We gotta go to the. I think it's the bone bottom. And we can go from here. What the hell? Where'd you come from? He angry. Oh, that made me clutch for a second. Got him. Jesus. Well, that was crazy. I didn't expect a surprise boss battle from that. Yeah, he destroyed the town. Shames you left. It shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I am no warrior. My tools are no match for a creature like that. It is well you kept yourself safe. The settlement needs a fixing now, not a warrior. Maybe true. Times like this, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. And he's working. He's fixing the bench. Well, that was very unexpected. He didn't even drop anything either as a reward. Kind of sad. Anything down here? There is. Money. Oh, cool. And dead in one hit. Okay. There's a bad guy in here. I don't have to go that far, though. Gotta be a little patient, though, to get back up to that shortcut. Does that avoid it? Of course, I try to hit him. Ow. Gotta be quicker than that, CJ. I gotta sit up for this one. That or is a better. It's gotta be a better way of killing him. Doesn't help when my back is hurting though. Pinch nerves are the worst. Damn it. One hit away. I wish my thing could reach a bit better. I had double jump, that'd be a whole different case. He like goes right out of my range before I can hit him. And if I touch him, video game logic, you take damage, but they don't. Never liked that even in retro games, so unless... I liked it in games where if you equipped a piece of armor, you hurt them. If you touch them, they'll take damage too. But that don't work like that in games. Stop crying. Oh, there's Chaotic. He pops on in as soon as I start struggling again. God, I swear that's you. That's like a special talent you got. No, you're not the only one here. You know who beat you to it. I know he's killable. It's just hard to reach him. And for some, because I'm not like, for some reason the up. Yeah, because I'm holding down my A button at the same time. I gotta stop doing that because I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. I wish my thing could reach from there. Hard to hit because it's trying to think I'm trying to float. Because my thumb is hitting my other A button at the same time. That's what I'm fucking that. Oh, cool. That counts. Oh, he's always here, dude. He just never talks. I'm not one to call up my lurkers, but you know, he's my number one lurker, so I don't think he cares. If he did, he wouldn't have sent me that DM of flexing on 2 million points. God, I can't. The jump feels so weird. I'm just gonna keep moving. I was like, I don't think I can kill him. I need something that can reach. Nothing. My blade doesn't reach. I'm wondering, and I wonder if that's a thing in Silk Skull. And I don't care about being spoiled on this. Is there something? Yep, there's something, but I can't get it. I need the long claw upgrade. That increases my range. Because the range is kind of dinky, like the leather weapon Castlevania. It's such a small range. Nothing compared to other games like Lagoon. But no, he does that to a lot of channels. He's told me. I I mean, I wish he interact with the channel, but he doesn't very much. That's one reason why. Well, I mean, each channel you do you, but that is one reason why I will never, ever, ever add a VIP redeem, because you can just sit, minimize, and collect points. I'm a very important person. No, you don't interact or do anything in the channel. That's not how you earn VIP here. You can just collect points and then just cash in on it. And I'm like, no, I think that's one of the worst redeems. Anyway, that's my opinion, though. I'm not judging a channel that does it, but I think VIP is earned through your participation, your merit, and no, you don't have to drop a single dollar or anything like that. I've had several people here on VIP who have never given a subscription or bits, and they've earned it because they interact, they talk, they've rated, they add the immersion to the channel. Yeah, this is. Oh man, she bounces off that. Yeah, that also reaches. Everything takes 2 fucking points of damage. I'm gonna mark this on my map. I will come back for you when I get an actual better ability that actually can. Because Harden is still weak as fuck. I got nothing that can do a reach. I need something that increases reach. I need double jump. Double jump would be very handy here. Cause I can double jump, hit, double, and go. Duh. Instead of like trying to do like multiple jumps on the cliff. So where's my thing at? I am gonna mark this to remind me to come back here to kill this asshole. I just need more abilities. To myself. Thinking out loud. What do you mean? Dude, what do you mean, who am I talking to? There's something here. Oh, nice. You were ranting? Oh, you didn't hear me. Oh no, I'm just saying. Oh, we finally got ourselves another life point. No, I'm just saying I will never. It's not a rant. It's just more. I mean, every channel that if channels want to go ahead and do it, that's totally fine. I've nothing against that. I'll never spend points on that because I'd rather earn VIP through the streamer's respect and stuff, and not just by lurking. I'm just saying I will never, ever, ever add a channel point redeem to give. Hey, give me VIP. I'm like, no, you got to earn VIP in a whole different way. I won't give VIP that way. I'll be back for you, asshole. Yeah, if I have double jump. Oh, he runs away. Yeah, if I get double jump or something, I can do a raise. Oh, and yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not dogging it. But if you just think about it, I could just come in, lurk, minimize you, and like put you on mute, and you'll never hear from me. And then one day, hey, I break first time chat by cashing in VIP, and then that's it. You know, it's like lurkers do contribute to the channel to a certain degree, but not in that way. Not if you're just gonna waste points on or just accumulate points and just never bother to partake in any kind of interaction. That's fine. People can lurk and chill and all that stuff. I'm totally fine with that. I don't care. I mean, hang out, have a good time, listen on in if you are listening on in. Laugh. Just laugh, cry, all that. I have nothing against that. No, I need to go this way. Ow. There's a lot of channels I lurk on, but I at least try to make an effort to come talk and hang out. All right, one channel I follow. What William? One follow channel. They've got that redeem for like 200,000 points, but I got VIP all on my own just by being there and earning it, and didn't spend a single drop of point on that particular redeem. That's how you got VIP on my Windows chat. As long as you feel like you're VIP, that's also important. Okay, William, I can't see, sweetheart. I think, yeah, we got to go further up. Damn it. You make a wonderful freaking window, cat. I cannot see when you do that. He's eating like half my damn screen. Honestly, there's probably a couple of VIP badges I need to remove because the people who have them never have. I haven't seen them forever. But I'm not too worried about it because I've got... I think I have to go the long way, don't I? Might be able to go up this. No, we have to fast travel. Yeah, I can't reach that. Alright, we gotta fast travel. You cannot go that way. We gotta go to Shellwood. There's something over here. Yep. How do you get here from Shellwood? Ah, okay, you get it from here. At the very bottom. Okay. Okay, that's how you get that. Alright, let's go check out this area over here that's been eluding us for a while. We can't go to the one area below us yet. What's over here? Wormways! You're chunky. I killed one. Maybe you can't kill these. Oh. There we go. It's all about the time. Ow. Really? I guess they're not worth killing. Ricola! I have no idea what I just took. Okay. But this basically collapsed, so I gotta find a way to get to her. Gotta figure out how to get to Ricola. I hear her. Ricola! Alright, we found her. Greetings, Chakra. I was a welcome surprise to hear you call the echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Pushka. It's a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms coneless ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see why my master has traveled here. Her path in the land strangely. I wonder what her intent is. It is no matter though. She can alight me when we're met. Until then, I'll continue her shadow. Yeah, you can't get out of your head once you hear it. It sounds like that Ricola commercial. It really does. It's not exact to a T, but it's close. Okay, nothing over here. A lovely place. Really? Whatever. Ah. Whoa, spikes. Hello. Raid rosary string. More money. Okay, we've looked up there. Down we go. Don't fall all the way though, because I think there's spikes below me. Oh. Tells you how old I am if I can remember that freaking commercial. Ricola. Secret. I hear a flea. Woo! That's your collectathon quest. Alright, we found the flea. How'd you get down here, buddy? I am not gonna ask. That's through a secret area, too. Aha! Unlocks this. Well, I do not have a key, so I can't go here any further. But what we can do... I don't have a key. Yeah, I don't have a key. Well, no, I'll put that there to remind me I need to kill this asshole. And then put a marker there to remind me to come here. I can remove this marker. I can remove that marker. Now we can go check out this area. I don't know if that's part of the wormways or what. We'll find out in a second. All right. Done all we can do here. Yep, we're done here. That was short-lived. I'm sure there's more to it. Ricola. I'm hoping we just don't get to a part where she's really obscure to find. Cornelius was like that in certain areas. Ow. Alright, now we go back to Shellwood and check that top area out. I don't know if, I mean, I don't want to go to Sinnersville, or it's called. I don't want to go there quite yet. That place kind of intimidates me. That's why we gotta go up. Oh, thank you for your vote of confidence. You're so nice. Like, that's your one compliment today. Well, thank you. Dick. There. I'm gonna be back for that worm though. I want my revenge on him. I just need to get a little stronger. Bench over here. This is hard to play sometimes. This nerve right here is so freaking numb. It's not even funny. Ugh. Doesn't hurt. It's just numb. It's like someone like trying to give me a weird back massage. You want from 3 hits to 3 hits? It depends. Yeah, I guess. I need a reach. That's what I need. I need a reach. I looked it up. There is a way of making increase the reach of this, but it's a needle upgrade. Nope, this is not the Wormways. This is a different map. I don't know what this is. We'll have to find out. Accept the judgment of Rise of Beyond. Those who stand at Parliam's holy crest, pure will want. Bench, okay. Bing bong! I'm sick of bells, though. After that spider boss... Oh, it didn't do a bing bong. Okay. Oh, we gotta find Ricola girl. The blasted steps. Oh, those are... Oh, hello. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, hold on. There was more over here before I go that way. Great, we're in a... It's a sandstorm type of dungeon. There was more over here. Nope, that's it. Just beads, dead people. Okay. I saw something. Yeah, I didn't go this way yet. How you doing, Zir? Good senpai over there. Gave him some help the other day. Ain't liking the vibe of this area either. Sands marked the edge of problems where I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers me, for obviously now I will begin pursuit. Until I find the source of that hunger, so I will not be free. Ah, this is the... Ah, you can't leave here yet. Okay, that's just basically the entrance. Okay. Nest, that's fine. No, you're not like just there and just poof. Take some Tylenol. Oh wait, or ibuprofen or something like that. Headaches are never fun. I haven't had a headache in quite a while. So that spider boss did drain. I mean, that's why I stopped at 4. I was like, I was actually exhausted. Just my eyes were getting heavy. Didn't have a headache. As soon as we raided out, I kind of just passed out. Oops. Oh. Oh, it's a wind mechanic. Oh. Okay, it's one of these things. All right. I can't do that. I gotta start finding something that gives me more HP back. New enemy. Oh, you surprised me. Jesus, mother and God. I love how everything just takes 2 hits. Hit my A button, but that's okay. Don't respond. Get my revenge on you. They don't take that many hits at least. Okay, don't need it. That's all it's down here? Okay. Ow! Oops. Oh. I had a feeling I was gonna move, but you know what? Let's go recover. We didn't lose much. Recover. Yeah, there's something over there. Okay. Okay, you can't reach it that way. Well, I can if the wind kicks in again, which I don't know what triggers that. Back in my day. Whippersnapper. Oh, I don't think I can come to this area yet. I can't come here yet, can I, Azir? If you're still there. I don't have an ability. Oh, you can pogo off those? Oh, okay. They look like lock pieces, so I didn't think I could do something with those. Oh, you can. Bong. Okay. Thank you. God dang it. I didn't mean to fall like that. Shortcut? Kinda. And we'll recover. Ah, okay. I want my niblets. Fucking A, I so need double jump at this point. God. Okay, you can't get that. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Put something just right here, I guess. I'm hitting my jump. Please work. For God's sake. I love it, dude. Jump doesn't want a response time when you do that dash. It doesn't. I don't know if that's a controller problem or just the game. I'm literally hitting my A button to do that dash. You really, man, I can't wait to get double jump. It's such a staple in a Metroidvania game at a certain point. And this game, I'm getting to that point where I need double jump. Can I please get it already? I really hope it's not super late tier like it was last time. I'm hitting A. Literally hitting A. It's just not letting me do it. Don't want to know? No, go ahead and tell me. Is it like...
Hey, did you hear the one about me taking all of your money?
Hi, Map.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
No, you earn it. Well, I think in the last game you had to go out your way to earn it. Like, you had to go to a hidden area or something to find it. There. Yeah, that's not an easy jump. Hi, Map. But, no, go ahead and tell me. You go ahead and tell me. Honestly, I didn't get double jump until one boss for the Hollow Knight boss. That's how late I got it in Hollow Knight, the first game. I got it so late in the game, it was just not even funny. I'm like, I spent almost 3 hours going back to so much content that I didn't have access to. I didn't have double jump. Simple as that. I'm like, man, this is way late in the game. Which is, I think this is that was one of the few Metroidvanias I ever played where double jump was not accessible. Oh man, cool. Is it just as bad as the Path of Pain? How you doing, Meppers? I never did the Path of Pain originally. Ricola girl. Ricola. That was me. Child wielding needle. Have you seen my master nearby? I feel like she was only here recently. Cannot say for certain, Shakira. Though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. Oh, I'm coming back up to Lace, I think. Warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Thank you. Oh, she'll actually help you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Getting close to our destination. Okay. Are you loving video games? Are you loving video games? That's a little rough. Question is it out of my way or is it part of the story? That's the question. Oh. I need a drink. I am out of liquid. Map was playing all kinds of weird. You play Rat Shaker yet, Map? No, I hope I'm there for it. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, you'll love it. It's such a goofy game.
That's angry much. No, no, no! Ah! Damn it!
I'm sorry. You have died. I like how games say that. Oh, that was hardcore difficulty? Means you gotta start all over. No. No. That's why I'll never do this modes. Well, yeah, no. I can't ever do those kind of modes. Permadeath? Yeah, no. I'm good. Thank you for entering the Ralph. You can enter as many times as you want, Matt.
Oh God, no! He's gonna penetrate me with his tongue. Oh Jesus. One thing this knows is used cups gonna be pushing up roses. See? Terrible.
Wow. That was terrible pun. Yes, it was. Hi, William. Hey, yo, buddy. Hi. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I need a drink. I'll be right back. After dying enough times. Well, I haven't died that much yet. Not yet.
That's what happens. Hey, did you hear the one about me taking all of your money? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Get out of here! I like you anyways.
9 spins.
Don't worry, our spoopy games are coming up in about 2 weeks. Bong. Oh, God. Yep. That's a one nimble old man. Can't believe there's an equipment that I have. I bought it already. It was like $800 or rosaries or whatever they're called. Ow. Oh, a silk eater. Nice. That's the second one we found. Ricola. Oh, go figure, the wind kicks in right at that right moment. I meant to do that. Oops. Yeah. Hi, William. Meow. Hi, buddy. Hi. What are you doing? Hi. Yes, I love you too. You're adorable. Hello. Cool. Truck car unlocked. Definitely got that Dark Souls vibe going. With the whole shortcut thing. Ow. I'm up here. Screw it. I knew it! I knew it's gonna happen! As soon as I retreated, I knew it was gonna fucking happen. I knew it was gonna happen. So I was like, watch, I'm gonna retreat and it's gonna spit after I do a hit and run. Sure enough, it ricocheted and it just cucked me in the ass. Knew it was gonna happen too. I just love how they're like, these guys remind me of those birds or whatever, those weird things from the fishes from Holy Diver. They're like, yeah, 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 you can't touch me. They're like just right out of range. Fucking wind. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ah. Stupid wind. Kicked in right as I was. Up here. I love how that thing can just ricochet. We're probably a giant version of this, aren't we? Yep. Oh my gosh. Conch flies. Disgusting. Maggots. Oh, gross. And they can't. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, I get that pattern. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was just rude. Yep, I just had a reach. I need that reach upgrade. Not a bad ball. Oh, well. Don't jinx it, CJ. Shouldn't have jumped. Shouldn't have jumped. Shouldn't have jumped. God, I can't wait to get that reach move. It's just... Nope, I jumped. I was trying to hit it because it won't freaking reach. Oh, God, it reminds me of Lagoon. Really does remind me of Lagoon. Or how about Yes, where you just have to bump into everything? Now I'm just fucking up. Oh my God. It just you can't attack him that way. It just doesn't work. Because your weapon is a dinky little dumbass needle. It just doesn't want to reach. Or as some people called it in Lagoon, a small penis. Or dinky sword. Lagoon was a great game, but yeah, that was one of its biggest flaws. Is like you had no reach. You literally had no reach to hit your enemy. Imagine having a toothpick sword. That's pretty much what Lagoon was. Now I gotta do this whole thing again. I gotta kind of make my way up there and not get killed. Because there's no bench there for some reason. Wasn't a bad boss. I got greedy, but still, it's just you think that would be able to reach, but it doesn't. Of course the wind kicks in. There's no set pattern to this. It's random. I kind of wish there was a set pattern to it. That way I could time my jumps and stuff. Uh, Wait, this was the boss room. What happened to the... I didn't kill him. Wait, unless it's over here. Okay, someone explain what happened. Alright, well, I guess we'll look it up. What the hell happened? Silk Song, no. Okay, it's called the conch fly, right? I didn't defeat either of them. I didn't defeat but either of them, though. Okay, I guess we defeated it at the same time it killed me. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. That is very bizarre. All right. Apparently, we come back here late. Oh, we just keep on going. That was really, I ain't gonna lie, that was just really weird. Like, we didn't kill it. I know I didn't kill one of them. We didn't get the slow animation either, so. Oh, I guess we'll just keep on going then. I know I didn't defeat it. Thank you, Win, for kicking on it at the right time. That's that one ability we don't have yet. I can't see. Be handy if it was the other way around, right? Hit my jump button. I wish you'd respond. Come on, man. I hate the short distance of this because, like, I can't. No, because I gotta do a dash first. Can't reach that. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Barely give you enough room to work with. Okay, we can't go that way. Double jump so bad. What's in here? A bench, thank you. This is the bug in my butt fighting against imperial fart blasting. Long as you're not getting anal leakage, right? So rude. Praise the Pinterest from her. I'm trying to read a cutscene. So rude to raise a Pinterest from deep meditation. You carry on with the kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick again, though. Dude, I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You're a warrior, learn the blades of this land? Aye, Pinstress, your needle there might fit you fair. Strange and all, but the pin is that glorious weapon of Forloom. Given that I'm awake now, maybe you can fancy a little training. Care to test your power against Pinterest? Maybe an old master could show you a thing or two. Sure. Bold choice, Bug. Let's get our shells shaking. Oh, it's this character. Learn Needle Strike. Charge Paladino, then release a deadly attack. Oh, nice. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. It's right long. It's a right long time since I felt so vigorous. All those dulled pilgrims are useless for my testing talents. Your blade proved an impressive challenge, Pinterest. I almost want to keep saying Pinterest, but it's not. It's Pinterest. The strength skills hidden about this kingdom continue to surprise me. You bear your own strange strength, Needlebug, more than I thought you'd be willing to reveal me. What, I wonder, are you planning to turn all that power towards? Yeah, I don't have that ability yet. So we gotta find that ability. So we're done here. Finally learned the charge ability. Nice. How you doing, hippie whippy? He who loves Death Stranding to death. See what I did there? I made a pun. I'm clever. Now praise me. Hate these things. Take too many hits. We gotta go up, huh? I've been there. Up we go. Bong. Hello. Look, it's Hip Dragomir and the old cane. He's skilled. Not skilled enough. Fast travel. Chaotic, can we get a dang? We found a fetch. And fast travel. Ding, 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 ding. Why don't you ding? But you do such a good job with it. Cool. Nope, I did not. You can gaslight me all you want. I'm not falling into that trap. As soon as I give it back to you, you're gonna cry like a little baby. Then go to him and go, oh, look what he did. It made me mad again. Now I have to work. Wah. Yep. Well, no, you're gonna say it when hips here.
What's happening? No! No, please, Mommy!
Oh man, is it Monday morning already?
Got him!
Nothing gets by you, dude. You're right. Some notorious ninjas talking about me. I like how my controller's rumbling to the stuff. This screams boss. Nope. Lumbo the Lucky. Ah, fellow pilgrim, I've been praying alone here too long, with only the wind's voice to join mine. We're so close, our pilgrim is almost over. Just one final brutal climb, The citadel is near, pilgrim. You must have some strength in you. Few of your fellows have reached these heights. Aye, the roads become lonelier the longer they travel and the higher we climb. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far, though I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. All the rest of the journey ahead, care to trust your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play, I trust. Sure, I can grasp the rules quick enough. What say we wager? A beat of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair, or warriors roll away with the dice? Okay. I didn't whine. I said, man, could have used you earlier to shout some people out for me. But you also said, I don't want it. Get it off me. All right. Something's in here. He ran. Can't make it up there. All right. Well. No. I gotta come back here later. Meow. No, William. No. Get up. You're caught on the wire, you dumbass. All right, William, stop. William, stop. That's why I don't want you up there. No, he got caught in the wire and started yanking stuff. You okay? You gotta learn. He gets behind my computer. I'm not gonna lock him outside. You know better than to go button. Yeah, I know. Don't go behind there anymore. I am very sorry about that. I gotta fix everything because he decided to knock everything over. Give me a second. Hold on. Yep, it wouldn't be an Ultimate CJ stream without William. Go ahead and feed him if you want to. They ain't gonna make it worse.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow Mix brand cat food has a variety of 4 delicious flavors cats love.
like,
in fact, it's the only cat food
no,
that
it's like
tastes so
perfect
good,
timing.
Cats ask for it by name.
Meow, meow.
Perfect timing. Yeah, with only you and Hipster and maybe Mep watching him getting the food. No, it's just he gets behind the wires, starts yanking. He gets. Thing is, he's not pulling. He's not playing with the wires. He crawls back there and he gets himself caught in them, and then he can't get out of them, and he starts freaking out because he can't get out. That's what he's doing. It's not like he doesn't bat or chew the wires or anything like that. He gets caught and. No. Come here. Come here. He's like, it is over. We've got to enjoy these lovely Shiba snacks. That's it. Nope, don't look at me. Say, but I want more. Nope. No, no more snow soup for you. Not for another hour. If someone redeems it. I hope I didn't blare out anybody's ears with William being, you know, chaos like that. But I have your volume down a bit. Okay. Oh, I thought you said my volume got turned down. I should sound okay now, right? Good. He knocked over my microphone when he did that, so he yanked that wire too. I'll know for sure. If I sound weird on the mic, let me know. Okay. You didn't adjust the volume settings. Jeez. Can't make that. You cannot make that jump. Alright. You can't go that way. Alright. You can't make that. The dash won't reach far enough. That's okay. You need double jump. Like I said, double jump's a fucking must in Metroidvanias at a certain point. Oh, there's she. Little program, do you sleep? Hoy. Oh, it's Sharma. Oh, hey there. I was looking for someone to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station. These lands are dangerous. Thought I had perhaps have some harm come to you. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden, have faith. No harm can come to us in this holy ascent. We all need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this a terrible grunt? Isn't it also terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting up as like the voices of the choir, and just beyond all our pilgrims and the great citadel at last. I mean, I can try again, but if not, I'm gonna put a marker there. I can try again. I don't think I can make that. Because when she dashes, she goes downwards. She don't go up. That's the problem with the dash. See how it goes downward? And I don't have enough momentum to carry me over there. It was like a simple dash, like whoosh, like straight forward. Yeah, see? Oh, you're fine. You don't need to apologize. Any suggestions is better than no suggestions. Oh, that reached for once, but I was the very edge. That was a flea. Okay. I can take that off the map. We made it. Never mind. I thought, really, that jumped so tight. I figured you needed a double jump or something else. That's a very tight jump. Right. Thank you, Chaotic. I did thank you. Shut up. hate these things because they keep going, you can't hit me. I hit you. Oh. I'm going to be doing the pruning of my Discord server pretty soon. We have a lot of people on there who don't use it, and they just, you know, starting to get crowded and unnecessarily. I had to do like a little bit of cleanup. I haven't done one in a while. That it? Can't reach that. Bong! What's the point of this? Nothing. Okay. Damn it. Oh, they haven't reached that. Hold on. Nah, I can't reach that. Okay. You have to go this way anyways. Never mind. Oh, he's petrified? Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Why do I feel like there's a secret here? 50-50. Never know. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Oh, I missed my jump. There's something, I guess I have to, it's weird, because on there, it just looks like there's something up there. It does, but there's nothing there to go break. Oh, the grand gate still stands before us. We're so close. Oh, mighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you, open the way. Let us pour insignificant little control into the light. I see no gatekeepers heed your plea, pilgrim, though too I seek entry to the citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Tis bells, they say. Holy bells of the path that open the way. I pass many large bells and houses, old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet this gate stays closed. While other tasks must be done to pass beyond. Bells rung? The sacred threshold may now be crossed. The final test symbol, only music played fair and true. Music shall tune the bells. Okay. You must lead us, sister. You have brought us to blessing. Play or sing, we shall follow. Oh. I was gonna guess that. I mean, Medieval had something like that with that side stuff on the side. Like, it looked like, okay, this is a weird, janky looking jump. And then I like, is there like another way of going around to getting that, like a secret passage? You're like, nope. And I watched the video. No, it's just a weird, awkward jump that you're supposed to go that way to go grab it. Oh no. Bombshell boy told me about this boss. Oh. I gotta DM him real quick. Yeah. I gotta message him real quick. Oh boy, we're gonna die. Bombshell boy is like, I didn't have too much problem with the yeah, I was talking the other day. He's like, I didn't have too much of a problem with the hall the the widow, the last judge. Now he sucks. I'm like, oh, we're gonna die. Jesus. You ran right under me. What a dick. All right, well done. We're at least right at the guy. Man, no, we gotta go a bit of a distance just to get to him. See, they shouldn't make you do all this bullshit. And I gotta get past this stupid dumbass. So Dark Souls. Kind of reminds me of the gargoyle area. This is what tests your patience. It's like you have to go through all this garbage just to get to the thing. I hate these birds because they fly right out of your damn reach. Hate those birds, dude. They're just like, nee, 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 nee. You can't touch me. This is bullshit. They make you go all the way back up just to get to the guy. Yeah, that's a terrible bench placement. Yeah, there's something there. Yeah, there's a passageway leading up. I just don't know how you get to it. I have a feeling that Citadel is not what it all clams up to be, or they know who I am. Like fighting Trevor from Castlevania. Oh, I could have done that. Okay. Oh, that's new. Okay, that's a charge. Okay. Of course, I walk right into them. Love it. I love bosses, enemies that you can just touch and take immediate damage. But they don't get hurt either. I don't... If I ever made a platforming game, I'm gonna, like, if you touch the enemy, you're gonna take damage, but they're gonna take damage too. Ah! Fuck me, dude! Make the damn jump, Hornet. Come on, sweetheart. It's not that hard. I gotta see how many freaking beads I've got up there before I go refight him. If I got too many beads, I need to fast travel back to, that way I don't have to worry about risking losing all my stuff. I think I've got like over 600 beads, maybe. Got like 400. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I am gonna go back and we're gonna fast travel and bank some beads. So that's a significant amount to lose. I normally wouldn't, but because we've got I normally wouldn't, but because this area is a little rough around the edges, I'd rather just take a bit of a, in case I get killed again, that I don't have to feel all, well, crap, I just lost a crap ton of beads. I think it's in Greymore. Yes. There, I know where there's a bead station in this one. way over here. I just don't feel. I just don't. We lose 20 apiece, but you know, I'd rather feel a little bit have a safety net in case we run into something that we need to go get, and we can immediately withdraw those as soon as we do get them. Now, one other section I want to check out is. Just want to go back to. Honestly, I thought we were going to be doing more of a Wormwood, but I can't do anything until we get a key. We need the key. Once we get a key, we can do more. I just want to go to the flea caravan real quick. I want to see if they got anything cool for us. Okay. He's got nothing else. Okay. Alright, because we found like 3 or 4 more fleas, I think. Give or take.
Ritalla. Benti farada param.
Fadastama.
Ah, Osif.
Yeah, I wish you'd come help me with the last judge. That'd be nice. Alright, let's make our way back up. I hate these things because they're just annoying. Of course, the wind kicks in right as I make that jump. Ay, ay, ay. I was wondering if anyone else complained about the whole. I don't use my tools much because I don't feel like farming, and the game actually punishes you for using a tool because it auto saves when you get killed. So I have to go now farm all that stuff. Hi, William. I think I have the tax. Yeah, I can't play when you do this, William. They want to cuddle, Dad. I'm like, I know you want to cuddle. I give you hugs. I know you want cuddles. There you go, buddy. I love you. You're a good kitty. You cause a lot of chaos sometimes, but you're a good boy. Yes, I know. He wants me to cuddle him. You're spoiled. You know that, right? That's actually be useful for that fight. I might have to equip that. There's no tell to that. And I ran right into him because he charged me. I hate that. I hate when if you touch an enemy, it does instant damage, and it takes 2 every time. And I can see why people complained about this game a lot in terms of difficulty. And I heard they nerfed 2 bosses that I heard from one community member that said they nerfed like 2 bosses, and even then, that they're like bosses that are so freaking easy to defeat. Oh, this fight's gonna stink. I can already tell. Ah, if I get killed, I'm gonna equip those tacks instead. Blah 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 blah. I don't mind. She's a. Oh my god, this is gonna be an erratic boss. I love erratic bosses. She literally ran right into me. This has gotta be a hit and run kind of fight. I have no choice but hit and run, because if she's gonna just do that, hey, come at me, and just deliberately, barrage into you and just charge into you like that. Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch of a fight because of that. I hate fights like that. No, it's like harder than it needs to be, because again, there's no pattern to that something kind of thing. Because you don't know when she'll like juke you. This is like that one boss we fought, which again, there's no pattern to it, so it's a little RNG. Not as bad as that one fight, but still bad. You don't do... How you went the other way. That actually hurts. Oh, it's a... Okay. So when she lights up her weapon, she does a thing on the thing where I gotta get on the air. Okay. Alright, we're learning. I don't see why people would want to speed... I mean, I will never understand the mentality of a speedrunner. As like, what makes you want to do something like this? And just... I mean, I just don't know the driving force behind it. Like, you gotta really... Oh, God, I can't stop screwing. Jump, Hornet! Good God! Let me just go recover. Jeezums. Hit my A button. Just don't jump. Cannot wait till we get double jump. That's gonna solve almost 80% of the problems with some of these tight jumps. Ah, all right. Oh, that does count. Oh, that takes 3. Jeezums. I can't tell the pattern on that yet. Jeezums. And we have to fight this boss. I mean, I could go the other way, maybe. I may have to come back here later just to get some better upgrades, but I don't know. I mean, still, it's all about getting good, but this is one of those types of fights. Because we still have to, I mean, if I don't do the Great Citadel yet, I still have all the center area to go through. So if we can't kill her tonight, that's what we'll do on Sunday stream. We'll go explore the center area and then come back to that area eventually. And maybe our character will be a little more stronger. I doubt it. But it's all about getting good. Now we're like approaching stuff in the game where, oh jeez, Now we're approaching stuff in the game where stuff is taking now 3 hits instead of 2. There should be a bench up here, right before the boss. But just saying, I think there should be. Rather than you walk all the way back to the boss. Wish I could skip that. That gets annoying after a while. They almost juked me. Kind of catty cornered here. Didn't expect her to jump. I expected her to juke back. Yeah. Like I said, the remaining of this session is me just trying this boss. If not, then we're gonna do the center area next. I hate this. That's a horrible placement for that enemy. It feels like Bubsy 3D. Bubsy 3D had a lot of that, like 3 or 4 spots, like certain jump I needed to go make. No, we're gonna put this enemy in here just to completely block you and awkwardly try to kill. Yeah, that roller coaster, the one with the cars. Yeah, that one had like 2 placements for an enemy that did that. So glad I'm not playing this on my handheld. That's all I gotta say. Blah 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 blah. Do that deliberately to annoy the player. Didn't miss it. Yeah, I'm probably too early in the game to fight this boss, Bombshell. I still have to explore the center area, unless I should go there first and then come back here. So you're saying I should do this first before the what? Did you do this area first for the center area? I thought you were gonna jump over me, you bitch. It's awful. We've made it to the boss, but I just hate the fact you have to go all the way back here. It's really hard to give this game a thumbs up because they just make things intentionally tougher. Like, I'm so paranoid about using tools because the game autosaves and punishes you for using tools. I'm like, what's the point of having tools if I can't? Fuck it. Let me just go back and restore my life. What's the point in using tools if the game's gonna autosave and deliberately punish you for using them? Because I actually looked this up on Steam forums. A lot of people are complaining about the whole tool system. Like, look, I get 3 attempts on a boss. Now I gotta go spend 25 minutes forming up shards because the game autosaves. That's fair. No, that's deliberately unfair. It's intentionally trollish. Like, you want to use your tools maybe when you're at that moment you're about to beat the boss. But since there's no boss meters in this game, you kind of have to you can't really gauge it. Die less. No, they don't make it easier. If you're gonna give a character to have skills that make it easier, but then you're gonna outbalance that to make the boss even more rough by either if you get hit, you lose more than half your health. No, that doesn't. That's the thing is there's no balance to that, Bombshell. You're making the boss even now harder. You're adding you're gonna take more damage because now you're just a glass cannon. Like, if you take that aspect out and you'll utilize the skills better, then I would agree with you. But because you take so much damage when you get hit, it's like, what's the point? And not to mention, it takes a bazillion seconds to heal. Take out the cornflakes? I don't like cornflakes. I'm the 2% that doesn't like cornflakes. Hi, Ultra. And then all you have is milk. So what? You don't want to go to the center area? Is there's nothing in the center area that would actually aid me as a character? Sometimes. Depends on what it's used for. I love chocolate milk. See? That alone just took 4 HP off me. That's ridiculous. It literally almost one-shot me. And you just have milk. Well, I'll just drink milk then in my glass. Yep, I didn't know what she was gonna do. She don't have a pattern, unfortunately. She has a move set, but she has no pattern. Again, a boss that has RNG to it. Because if there was a set pattern to it, like the Widow was tough, but at least with her, with the exception of all those bells coming on down, at least she had a pattern to it. There was a pattern to her thing. I don't feel Hornet's overpowered simply because she's a glass cannon. Glass cannons are not considered overpowered if they can easily just die in 2 hits. Especially when they start applying the logic, well, if you don't get hit, you won't take damage. Like that doesn't. That's just, well, just don't get hit. I mean, I know I say it to people sometimes, and that's just, and depending how it's you word it, you sound like a complete prick. Oh, this fight's gonna suck. I almost feel like I want to go to the center area just to like, I don't know. Are you not entertained? Yeah, they don't give you. Yeah, 4 HP. 4 HP from that move alone. I don't know what she's gonna do that move. Didn't. She was gonna charge, and I'm dead. No, I'm still. Nah, she interfered my heal anyways. Long Pung Pao, you started this fight with 2 HP loss, was actually 2 HP. Huh? Yeah, I had 2 HP loss, but as soon as I got my silk, I got it back, but because you gotta, well, for one thing, that enemy right there is a piece of shit where it's spawning at. I can't get around him. He does a juke retreat, so I have to like either kill him or just face tank the damage. So usually I'm gonna take 1 or 2 hits just to get past him. He takes 4 hits to kill. I think it's the bench placement. It's not in a good spot. It's like right by your fast travel. Of course I fell. This can wear on a player because you have to make this entire climb back up. And a lot of Metroidvanias don't make you do this. They don't make you travel a significant amount just to get back to the boss. I don't like it. The boss has patterns, but he's also RNG. I don't do well with RNG. If the boss had a like, I'll do this move, this move, this move, this move, rinse, repeat, and maybe shuffle up a little bit. Cool, but I don't know what move it's gonna do. I mean, I know what the tell is, but there's no order to it. It's completely RNG. I don't deal well with RNG. I suck with RNG. Like right there, I did it twice. That time she did. Now she did that move. She's 100% RNG. Okay. Oh, okay, that's a thing. Fuck. Of course, I got clipped by a pixel. Yes, it is RNG. There's a difference between I do this move, this move, this move, this move, this move in order every time. That's fine. There's a difference between doing that. I'll do this move, then I'm going to do this move, then I might do this other move 2 other times, and I'll go back to this. It's all, and then doing this juking back and forth. It's completely, that's because you don't know. There's no pattern to it. There's no set order. There's a difference. Bosses usually, with some bosses, they'll do it in a certain order, and they stick to that order. There's no change up to it. It's just a dance to figure out. Whereas the other times, it will do something completely just left field, and you don't see it coming, and you can't predict it. There's no anticipation to it, and that's that's the difference between that and why I call it RNG, because there's no pattern to it. Ah, Phil. Some bosses are. Oh, God bless it! I fell again. Some bosses actually have a. Some of the bosses I've fought in this game, yes, they absolutely have a set pattern to it. Where other bosses is like, nope, I'm just gonna do whatever the heck I feel like doing, and that's what I call it RNG. There's tells, yeah, but you don't know what's gonna come in order. That's the RNG part, Bombshell. I've had times where she did the whip thing 3 times in a row. I'm like, okay. Another time she didn't do it at all. I'm like, can you make up your mind? I don't deal well with patterns like that. It's so random out of left field. I don't know what she's gonna do. I get the tells. Don't give me like that. I get. We'll get her. We'll get her. If I feel like I'm making progress, I'll burn a tool. You know exactly what the boss does every time. No, it's not dull repetition, because it's still a. I don't know. I don't find it dull repetition. It's like it's a dance. It's like, you know. It's like a dance. I mean, everyone's different. I just don't deal well with it. The bell throw is the most annoying one in my opinion. What, the whip throw? The whip? Yeah. I'm getting sick of bells at this point. It's bell after bell after bell. Thank you for your contributions. Yeah, I think Friday the 13th is going to happen. Not gonna be Athena this time. Rao's gonna be sad. Oh, that was tight. Oh, she did.
That's the spirit. Haha.
Forgot to jump. I forgot to jump. Because no one knows Athena. That's the. I mean, I had a feeling Friday the 13th was going to win the race because nobody knows Athena. Or the few people who do know Athena hate that game with an unbridled passion that they rather see Friday the 13th. Yeah, it's. Yeah, no one wants to see Athena. I think Rado put almost like 30,000 channel points into the 85,000 goal. I can't wait till I get double jump. It's such a need at this moment. But if it's anything like the last Hollow Knight game, which I found so crappy in the last Hollow Knight game, where I didn't get double jump until almost the very last boss. I think I had one boss prior to getting fighting the Hollow Knight in the first game, and that's when I got double jump. You can put points into Athena if you want to see that happen. I don't think nobody wants to see it happen. Not right now, at least. They want to see Friday the 13th first. But don't worry, Athena will be back. Oh, you do a... Catty corn me. I didn't expect her to do a jump over me. I expected her to juke back. See? There you go. There's your example of RNG. I don't know what she's going to do. So if I don't anticipate the right move, I'm screwed. And at that point, I feel like when I've beaten some of these bosses, I feel like I'm just getting astronomically lucky. I don't feel skill. I don't feel like I've earned it by skill. I feel I earned it by luck. If it was like every once in a while, that's one thing. But if it's in a constant, you know, just let's change it up constantly, I don't feel challenged by that. That's just me as a player, though. I prefer patterns versus just let's throw what's at the ceiling and see what sticks. And I was like, all right, that stuck, but you're dead. I'll get her, but it's just a matter of time and luck. Can't believe that takes 4 freaking HP. That takes 3. Didn't know what you were gonna do. Oh, that's cute. Nice. Advanced D&D. Good old times. Oh, bummer. I'm not, well, makes you feel any better. I'm not in it either. I hated my high school. My high school, the teachers were my friends. I didn't even go to my prom. At least they don't do an I feel sorry for you kind of thing. Whereas if you die enough times, it starts like throwing you a bone by doing something nice. Well, your photo, your should be in the class photo for your class, though, right? When they take the individual photographs. Damn it! She juked me. And she jumped that way. I don't know. See, it's so fucking random. That's what I hate it. There's nothing. I'll be happy when we beat this boss, but I won't feel accomplished. This is one of those bosses where I don't even take myself out to eat, like, because there's too much RNG involved. I don't deal well with RNG. That's the only reason why that Widow boss was so tough for her second form, because they fling bells everywhere at you and there's no pattern to it. Like, I mean, you can see the tell, but it happens so quickly and it's all over the place. It's like dealing with almost a bullet hell game. It's like, good lord, dude. Really? They don't like, you know, for each grade, or, you know, each grade for 12th, 11th, 10th, they don't even have that in your yearbook? That's different. In my yearbook, well, I don't even know where my yearbook's even at, but in my yearbook, yeah, they have that. Where, like, I mean, I'm there in that photo, but I'm not in anything else, because I didn't participate in class activities, and yeah, I didn't participate in any class activities, and back in those days, in comparison to, I don't know how it is nowadays for 2025, I didn't have any friends. I had nothing but bullies, and I pretty much, you know, I kept to myself in school. High school was a terrible time of year for me. Middle school was a little bit better. Elementary was my favorite time of year, but I had no friends in school. But that's what happens when you're born with a disability. I'm not asking for a pity party or nothing. I'm just calling it like it is. No one, I've never gotten beaten up or gotten into a fight, but I had a lot of people who picked on me and was you know, was more of psychological warfare. No, I'm not talking about class photo. I'm talking about when you go through grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, they have each person in that classroom's photo for that grade. I'm talking about that. I had to pay for our book, but I didn't have to pay for the photo. Now, if you wanted separate photos to take home to your family, yeah. I'm not in it. Well, so what? They just have everyone else in there but you? They've got Jenny, Bob, Tony, Melissa, etc., but they'll skip Ultra and then go to the next person. I mean, that makes no sense. Why did they screw that up or something? That don't make any sense. I've never seen that before. Jesus, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's kind of messed up. That's honestly, really is messed up. Hi, Salty. Blah, 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 blah. Me and my random bullshit. Ah, see, did that twice that time. Huh? Ow. Oh, God. I didn't jump high enough. Damn it. Ah, wrong button! Fuck me! I hit my L button on my R1 button on accident. I meant to heal, and I hit R1 on accident. That was me 100% that time. God! Don't you hate it when you screw up and you know you did it? You hit the wrong flipping button? I hate this enemy right here. Let me go fucking recover, because I just gotta be in the worst spot ever to spawn. Oh my God. I don't know what's more frustrating, getting back to the boss or fighting the boss, because it's just a horrible placement for that enemy. Like, he's like right in front of you. Completely blocking you to get up there. Oh, that's frustrating. Maybe my students. Oh, there you go. That's probably why. That's kind of messed up that the teachers didn't, the board didn't do their homework to make sure. Oh, wait, Ultra's not in here? Yeah, I didn't have any friends in high school. I hated high school. I was ready to be done with it when I was done. I literally had no friends. So I didn't get to enjoy prom or any of those cool memories. Because back then, I mean, now there's a bigger tolerance to it. I mean, no tolerance to it. But back then, if you were the awkward kid, had a disability or anything like that, yeah, you were not treated. You were treated pretty terribly. Oh, that's right. Ow, interfered with my heal. Oh, this is butt clenching. Oh my God. How you doing, Salty? Welcome on in. Because that takes 3 hits. Gotta know what she's gonna do. I don't know. It's RNG. We'll get it eventually. I mean, like I said, we'll take the GG when we get it, but I don't feel like it's earned. I just hope the remaining bosses aren't just I don't know. I feel like the bosses are just gonna get worse at this point. Like that worm boss we fought earlier. He wasn't that bad. I mean, I screwed the pooch on certain parts, but he actually had a set pattern to it. I understood what the fight was. Here, it's just pure RNG. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, what hit me? I'd like to know what hit me there. I'm thinking her whip retracted and it smacked me. Those who are popping on in tonight, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. You get to enjoy my suffering. I gotta wait for him to come to me. Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna fight this boss so soon. I don't know why the last judge is guarding the citadel. I'm obviously... Oh. Like I said, bad enemy placements. They deliberately did this for design reasons. Ugh. This would wear down my hands eventually, just continuously doing this, repeating them to go all the way back up. Oh. Oh, man.
How do you get up here? Oh.
Yeah, look up one chip challenge on Google. I think it's by.
Oh, I felt that way. I'm just taking a breather before I try this fight again. Oh, there's a Hollow Knight badge you subscribed to somebody. Ah, that's cool. Oh, Ultra's in a clutch moment. Now, if that's one challenge you ever want to try to do, Ultra, that would be a fun watch. Do that Sypha stick only, no magic. That's not easy to do. I haven't done it myself. I plan to do it someday. I heard it's a very infamous challenge. Oh yeah, you got so much of a backlog to do, man. Wait until after January to even think about doing something like that.
Holy shit. I just got a perfect win. Oh my god.
Walked right into me. Fuck you and your jukes because it's RNG. I'm gonna keep saying it because it is. It's 100% RNG. There's no set pattern to it. I have to just guess right what the next card's going to be. Just do not do well with RNG. I mean, how did you think about this boss, Centauri? Oh wait, we're in an ad break. All right, I'll have to what to ask when the ad break's over with. You plan that far ahead? Jeez, even I don't plan that far ahead. Wow, that's a big docket. I think at the most I've had maybe 6 planned ahead, unless it was a retro redeem when retro redeems were massively active and I had like 15 on the backlog. Okay. Ow. Cool. Wasted that. That's a lot. Oh, music. Did you do like a music video for it? Interesting. Gonna be on MTV? We're probably not gonna beat this boss tonight. It's already 10:15, but we'll try again on Sunday. I have a feeling we're gonna be on this boss for quite a while. I may not even do a recording on for my for Sunday or Monday, just so I can, and I'll just make an edit and say, "Yo, beat the boss." No point wasting hard drive space. Nice. That's a lot of games that you just plan out ahead of time, and you never deviate from that. Nothing changes. Oh. I don't know when. Oh, so when she pulls the whip back, I gotta jump out of the way. That's why. Okay. That's a big Steam library to knock out then, Ultra. Woo! But I know what your backlog's about. It's like it's not, and some of those are games you're not even looking forward to playing, but you're like, I gotta do it. As long as you're having fun doing it. A backlog should never be a chore. It should be something you enjoy doing. Why I don't do collectathon games, cause I feel like those games they're cool, but I feel like, you know, if I want to wash dishes for fun, then I'll do washing my dishes rather than collect 8 bazillion things in the game. Very few games I ever play something to do a collectathon if it actually benefits you as a player. Most collectathons, they don't do that. Damn it. Got greedy on that one. Our Biotech more franchise in that block. All back to back, or are you gonna space it out? Horrible enemy placement. Worst place to put a freaking enemy. Especially now I'm trying to get back up there. I take damage almost every time. Talk about snow. Don't burn yourself out. I couldn't do that. I can't do that. I don't do that for two reasons. One, saturates the channel, and two, it's just I don't like doing that unless I have like a morbid obsession for the game series. I don't do stuff back to back like that. Never have. I gotta do other things. I can't. I get into those binges sometimes, but not often. I can't do it. Gotta keep it a little fresh. Fuck. I don't understand what this increases silk regeneration. I'm gonna look this up because I feel like it's not. Is that what does Weave Light do? Silk Song, Weave Light. Because is that what the little bubbles I'm picking up? I mean that helps, but okay, it's not much of a. It's kind of good. There's no algorithm to it. I wouldn't say an algorithm. You mean like a Twitch algorithm? No, it's just saturation. If you do, I don't know. For me, doing too much of one thing is just I couldn't do it. It'd wear me out. Silk heart. Okay, gives you an extra silk heart. You know. Okay, so it's kind of useful. It's not. I'm not talking about viewership. I'm just saying saturation in general. I can't do too much of one thing because I'll burn myself out. I wouldn't do what I wouldn't do what your viewers would want you to do. No, I mean that. I mean, yeah, you would lose viewership that way. Cause like when you say, especially when you say, "I do what I want. I don't care about your opinion." When you say, I mean, I assume you're not saying it like that. I mean. Oh, that's right. That's that charge. She put me right. She catty-cornered me. Okay, Ultra, calm down. Calm down, buddy. long as you're enjoying yourself, that's the important part. Because if you're not enjoying yourself, then what's the point in streaming? You have to enjoy it. That's why I gave up on Ace Combat 7. I was like, I wasn't having any fun at all. And if the game is just, you know, killing all fun factor, and I feel like the chat's not enjoying themselves either. Time is it? I'll give this boss two more tries, and I gotta call it, sadly. I hope not, because that's just... Because I say this with respect, if you say it exactly like that word, I do what I want. I don't care. You don't have to say... If you just say, I do what I want, and you just flat out... The translation to a viewer is going to see it as, well, this guy doesn't give a shit. That was just very, very rude just to toss me aside. That's how it's read. You don't have to say those exact words. The tone enough is enough to, like, you know, scare someone off. Or it's like, bro, okay, I'm gonna step over here. I don't want you to punch me in the face. I can get past her first form, but her second form is a bitch. Can't. She's category me. She needs to jump over. Or do that. I forgot to jump! Yeah, I knew it. She jumped over me. I don't know when she's gonna do it. She's so fucking random, dude. I'm sorry, Bombshell. I don't agree with you with this. This is just too random, dude. I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know. There's no tell for what she's gonna do next. There's no order to it. It's just pure freaking chaos. At least with all the other bosses, they kind of stuck to their guns. This one says, I do what the hell I want to do. There's no challenge. I don't feel challenged by this boss. I really don't. It's actually exhausting because it's fucking random, dude. I hate RNG, dude. Worst thing in a video game. I mean, there's skill involved. I'm not going to argue that, but, you know, not get hit. But to anticipate a move, it's just, you don't know what's going to come next. And if you guess wrong, you're screwed. I can move on, yeah. I mean, always take feedback in consideration, but I've always learned, I learned that as a developer, I take feedback in consideration. Like when you gave some suggestions for my game, I could have said, I'm going to shit you say. I like making it like this. You don't like it, don't play it. I'm like, no, especially when it's like something that's really not very well designed or something like that. Like very late in my first game project. Well, you got the patch version, so you got access to that item. Originally, the minty herb that gets rid of status effects, that wasn't there. It was never ever there to begin with. So some areas where blindness and other stuff kicked on in, you just had to wait it out as a player. That was the original version of that game. I eventually added that because after I watched a few streamers play it, I'm like, okay. I feel like it's a little hand-holding, but you know, a lot of, I mean, because you're playing as a single player character, you're not in a party. So I added that from the second game to the first game with the minty herb. Oh, didn't anticipate that. Okay, I'm in the center of that. Oh, bullshit, dude. I was not in the hitbox of that. So you obviously can't go like right up next to her because I guess the other thing hits you. The hitbox registers that. Jeezums. Oh, ridiculous. I'm gonna try one more time. I have to get ready for work, sadly. Oh, I could not imagine playing this on my... I hate to say it, when I think I finish this game in the long run, I mean, I enjoyed it for what it is, but it's got so many things in it that I just dislike that I would give it a thumbs down, because unfortunately Steam does not offer neutral reviews. And when there's enough stuff in there where, hey, this may not be your cup of tea of a Metroidvania, I have to give it a thumbs down. Until they decide to add a neutral review, like thumbs in the middle. I want to give a game a thumbs in the middle. I still think this game is better than Hollow Knight, but it also, it suffers from a lot of things I don't like about it. The map, that's one big thing. I would think I know nobody liked that. And then you'd think they would learn their lesson and not do that in the second game, but they do. And now enemies take even more damage. Like almost everything now, it feels like I'm fighting the Radiance every time now. I'm taking 2 to 4 points of damage from a boss. It's a little ridiculous. I feel like I just took 3 points of damage from that. Yep. Meow. William, nobody. No, I love you. No. No. No, William, honey, no. This is the worst time to want to hang out. I love you so much. You're such a good boy. You are. I know what you want. You want to come up here and chill and be with the crowd. You have your camera right down there, buddy. You're the star of the show down there. Don't you give me that look. Let me focus on that. I only have one more try before I have to call it a night. Lay down. Lay. Was it there? Okay. Ran right into him. I jumped too soon. Yeah, we're done. We'll try again next time. I gotta get ready for it. I'm trying to rush it because it's now 10:30 and I gotta be at work at 11:30. But we'll give it another shot down the road. I hate to call it, but I do gotta call. I have to head on out of here. Sadly. I don't man. RNG is the worst. RNG is the worst in video games. I won't, when we beat this boss, I won't feel accomplished. I'll be like, oh, thank God we're done. And then let's just move on. I was like, I just don't care. You know, it's just one of those fights where I don't feel I earned that by merit, by skill. I earned that by luck because I just got to be lucky. It almost reminds me of that one boss in Ultia Iris where that boss wasn't like particularly hard, but what made that boss hard, it kept doing its super move every other round. And eventually, I think on the 8th or 9th try, I'd have to review the VOD, but it was up there. I died a lot on that fight. And I was also over leveled, according to Rado. But on the 8th or 9th try, the boss went down because it did its super move only once. So I was actually could just be offensive and defensive properly, where he kept doing that super move and just blasting me in the ass with it. Oh, you got lots of time. No, you're not. Hey, if I could do this for a living, that'd be a whole different thing. That'd be a whole different ball of wax. Unfortunately, it's not. So. Yeah. Well, thank you for not screaming at me, Chaotic. Oh, God, CJ sucks. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But we'll give this again we'll give this a try on Sunday. I was like I said, I just don't deal well with RNG, and this boss is nothing but RNG to me. It's just like I don't know what move it's gonna do. It can do 4 of this in a row and then 2 of this. It's not your traditional boss. It feels like more of an end game boss, if anything. Because endgame bosses have a horrible habit of doing that, but this does not. Oh God, CJ! Oh, Nazi, you don't make any sense when you do that. I'll be honest, like this is one of those bosses where if we beat it, it'd be one of those things where okay, let's trigger a hype train because we just did it. No, that's just. I mean, I would be grateful for it, but at the same time, I'd be like, I'll try. I'm gonna try to put the energy into this because it's just one of those fights. It's like it doesn't feel earned. It's just like I'm just hoping eventually, okay, the game's gonna give me a win. It's just a matter of time. I just don't know when it's gonna do it. It's all about getting the win. It's just I don't know when it's gonna happen. It's just it sucks because it's draining for 2 reasons. You have to go all the way back up to that boss. It's not a far travel, but it's just like, oh my God, I gotta deal with like this this badly placed enemy, which I almost face tank it and just get past him, or hope that he flies the other direction, which he doesn't half the time. It's just a terrible boss. It's just I don't feel. I mean, the Widow was a horrible boss too, but it was just a dance, and I just had to keep up with the dance. Here, it doesn't feel like a dance because it's just it just feels very random to me. It's just like I don't know. Like oh my God, crap! If you just didn't do that move, I would have been able to heal myself. Granted, that the Widow did that once or a few times, but nowhere nearly atrociously as this. And that's only what made Form 2 so hard is because, yeah, there is a tell to it, but it's like, it's just a monkey flinging crap at you constantly. It's a barrage of stuff. You know, every game is going to have it. It's going to have its tough moments. And it just stinks that with this fight, it's just nothing but blind luck almost. There's skill. Don't get me wrong. There is some dodging certain things and knowing what what she's doing in her set pattern. Yeah. I'm hoping there's not a Form 2 to this. I don't know. I'm not going to look it up until I think I need to. There was a boss like that in Hollow Knight 1. In the the City of Tears, I think it was called, the Rain City, I think it was called. Yeah, there was a boss that was like that. Story boss. Boy, was he hard. He was like, he would juke you. He was random with his patterns. Like, he had a set move list, but he was all over the place with it. I think he was the first boss I ran into that did that. And I'm just like, cool, you're one of these types of bosses. And he teleports around the room. Sometimes he'll do it 4 times in a row, sometimes twice. But there's no tell to it. So it's like, you gotta just hope that I am not in this wrong spot at the wrong time and get spanked for it. It sucks. But all right, let's do some acknowledgments real quick. We'll hey, those who popped in the chat, other than the redeem and from Chaotic, thank you for it. And those who entered the raffle, I'll put a pin message up on Monday on our longer stream. That way, a lot of people have a chance to come on in. And Ultra in here. Salty for a little bit. Centauri. I think that's and then we had Hip Dragomir, and of course Mr. Mepster. And then Zero was here for a little bit. I'm sad Vito wasn't here today because he could probably give me some advice. He'd probably say get good too, just as a joke, which is fine. We all do it. All right, well, I guess we'll raid my rival, quote unquote, and Bother Duggar and Diesel Girl. And I think either Sunday or, because I don't typically stream on a Thursday, so I won't be here tomorrow, no matter what. I might be on my Discord if just chilling out and hanging out or whatever. I might be on my Discord tomorrow if 8-Bit Sean's not doing his stream. Not, I'll be over there on Friday, so he's doing my game redeem some more. I asked him, did you still want to go for Friday? And he said, sure. So even if he doesn't, then I'll do whatever like I normally do on my Thursdays off instead of my Fridays. So we'll just do that. I'll just, whatever. So I might be on. Who knows? Stop rambling. I'll ramble all I want, woman. All right.